Getting right into this, passive mobs explode. Yep, that's how they work. I've been told to beat the game with passive mobs exploding. My community is really mean to me. The game version is 1.20.1, so that's what we're working with today. And I could have made this for the later versions, but I just haven't yet. So that's kind of on me. I'm sorry about that. If you guys want to see me do this on like the most recent versions, tell me and I'll gladly do it. This is one of those things I saw and I was like, oh, that's kind of goofy. I want to try doing that because you don't realize just how many passive mobs are in the game until you start coding the data pack to make all passive mobs explode, and you go, wow, that's a lot more passive mobs that exist than I thought. It's kind of crazy. The biggest thing is just you can't be caught lacking. So I gotta be really careful. Because as soon as they explode, you kind of just lose everything. Because you already saw the explosion radius is pretty damn big, but it also goes off multiple times. So whatever you owned, you better hope it wasn't important when you died. But that is quite the interesting discovery right there. We might go to it, see if we can get any early game goodies. I don't know, we'll see. I am also recording this at midnight, which is a little bit of a weird timing. I won't deny it, but I feel like this is like quite literally the perfect time for me to record this. I'm getting a little burnt out from doing liminal industries, so I'm gonna put that on the back burner for a little bit, but also because I have some of the most delirious thoughts I've ever had at midnight usually. So hopefully hopefully I don't like say anything too out of pocket for y'all. And there we go. We now have all the basic things that I want. We can throw out this pickaxe because we don't really need it. And we can actually get a boat because I don't know if I want to go into the ocean. I lied. I don't think I will because there's so many fishes and squids. Yeah, all those can explode. That turtle right there, that can explode. Those fishes, that can explode. I can't get close to them. By the way, for those wondering, the distance you gotta be for the explosion to trigger is 4 blocks. As soon as you're within 4 blocks of them, they will explode. So I think oceans is kind of off limits unless you get really, really careful on what you're doing. But I'm not the most observant person, so probably not a good idea. I'm also going to be collecting a lot of wood because I feel like I'm going to need a lot of wood to travel if I get stuck between a lot of passive mobs. Just like build up so I can escape. Like that's a good idea. Pretty smart on my end, I would say. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I guess I can just talk about things going on in my life right now. There's a new ramen shop near me, which is pretty cool. Like authentic ramen, not just fake ramen and all that stuff. Not no instant ramen that I had the other day, and people called me out like a college student, but whatever. But there is an authentic ramen shop that opened near me recently, and we went to it, and it was so good. They had udon or regular ramen or anything like that, and I decided to get my go-to tempura shrimp ramen, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. It was very enjoyable. Nice. Oh, this comes the second problem. How am I gonna get food? I might have to become a vegan. Oh no. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a vegan, but it's kind of being forced upon me, which is the whole issue I have with vegans in the first place. Well, only the vegans that force it upon you, but anyways, that's a whole different topic. Even though I did have my go-to, I do want to have udon, because isn't udon the thicker noodles? Because like, oh my goodness, they are so good. I've had udon before, and honestly, I kind of like the thicker noodles. I do. I don't know if it's udon in particular that's the thicker noodles, but if anyone can tell me, I would really appreciate it. I really want to get some more. Oh god, I'm seeing a lot of bees around here, and I'd really appreciate it if they just buzzed off. Get it? Okay, there's pigs over there. So, question: Can I like hoglin these guys? Like you know how you handle hoglins? You like build up and then kill them. Okay, please. Is there a village anywhere nearby so I can get some food? No. Huh? Hey, pigs, can you like not walk towards me? Thank you. I'd appreciate it. You know, that would be... That's really tempting. Ooh, that is very tempting. I'm not gonna lie. The problem is that that's a wolf. Wolves are passive mobs. That is a skeleton. That is in fact not a passive mob, so I think I'm good. Oh, they've killed multiple sheep over here. And we can cook that. Get it out of there. Very quickly, very demure. 10 out of 10. We can actually break this down real quick. Now that we have 4 logs, we can get this furnace and do this. And we can cook this up. Beautiful. Let's get some more stone so we can make a new furnace. That's not a smoker. That is a very good start. We got our food situation a little bit under control now, which is actually great. Honestly, having the dogs there just killing sheep, that is such a stroke of luck that it's not even funny. I am extremely lucky and I really rather not die now because that would really suck. Anyways, side note, I have a lot of series that I want to be doing. Because, you know, I'm posting this like these type of videos are definitely things I want to do as one-off things. Like, oh, my community told me to try to do this. And I try to do it, you know. I have a whole community post where I have people suggesting things. One of them was that chickens should explode when you get near them, and I thought that wasn't severe enough, so I made it all passive mobs, and then I decided to do it for a video. Shout out that person, you just made my life horrible. It's not really your fault, I did it to myself. Other than that, I have so much things that I want to do, but at the same time I want to be careful about doing because I don't want to burn myself out. I think one of the things that I'm absolutely working on is a crate series. No, I don't mean like an edited mod pack, but like my own crate series, kind of like the bearded kind of like Mr. Beardstone, you know. I really love his series of crate stuff, and he actually started a new one up recently called post-production, if I'm not mistaken. Hello sheep, can you not get close to me? I'd appreciate it. Ooh, I just need one more piece of wool and I could have made a bed. Do you think do you think surely the dogs killed one? Oh dude, that's gonna suck. Oh, okay, so can I like attack these things without getting too close? Please I beg of you. Okay, honestly, I might treat this like hardcore, so I'm gonna just make a whole new world now. Mob Explodey 2 hardcore, and let's put in the data pack. Also, I probably will make this data pack publicly available, so you guys can have that to look forward to in the description if you want to try doing this too. Now, hopefully, I won't die as soon as I load into this world. I think having a hardcore challenge for this would be a lot more fun. Hello there, that is pretty convenient. That's not convenient. Okay, so our spawn, not horrible, but not great either. I think we really need to find a village, but even then a village could be deadly because villagers, believe it or not, are passive mobs. That also includes wandering traders, so hopefully one doesn't just show up and absolutely ruin a run just because it decided to wander in my direction. That would suck actually a lot. You see, that's like prime village spawning area. I'm going to go over there after this. Anyway, something I've always wanted to do when it comes to series is possibly make a series about just playing random mod packs, honestly, and have them be like one-off things, and if people want to see an actual series of it, I can do it. But it's more like a review? I guess a review. Well, reviewing content is a little bit different, isn't it? And would it really fit the style of my channel? I don't know, actually. I love mod packs, simply put. I think I should make that very clear. I really like mod packs. They're really cool. I love playing them. And I kind of hate the fact that sometimes I bottleneck myself on the content that I can create simply because it wouldn't fit the algorithm of the, you know, of the channel I currently bestow upon myself. But sometimes that really is just how the cookie crumbles. Is that lava? Ooh, that's lava. I hear lava. Surely that's a lava pool, right? Wait a second. Which way is that lava pop? Is it below me? Honestly, it might be more down because it did kind of disappear when I went up. But it's like in this, it is in this general vicinity because I hear. Where's that chicken? Chicken, do not come down here. Oh, it's super dark now. Oh no. It is fine because it is no longer dark because we have found a lava pool. I should not be building out of wood. I should be building out of stone. There we go. But this is great. This is fantastic. Now we just need iron. Okay. But there's also a chicken above me, which is more dangerous than this lava. I'm gonna run over here and hope to God, where's that chicken? There they are. Okay. So right here, there's a lava pool. We're gonna take a screenshot of that and move on with our life. And hopefully, maybe, possibly even absolutely a village over here. Because once again, prime location for a village, and I'm really hoping for it. And it would really suck if I suddenly forgot that passive mobs explode when I get close to them. I saw those chickens and I was like, oh wait, those explode. What did I say? What did I say? I knew it. Man, I know Minecraft so well. Like, geez, I just know things, you know? I totally just didn't take a random guess and am absolutely happy that I'm correct, but we don't talk about that. Okay, now, what's really dangerous is the fact that there's villagers here. You know, on a regular Minecraft playthrough, if you really wanted to try hard, you would be finding villagers so that way you can get enchanting. But no, this is not a regular playthrough. In fact, villagers are probably the most dangerous thing around. What I want are these hay bales. Great. Fantastic even. I really, really needed these hay. You know, I love when Minecraft sometimes just do this. It's so silly. Like, it's such a silly thing for Minecraft to do. And I realize not many people experience it, and it's just like, I'm glad I can show it to people. Anyways, these hay bales are going to be my lifesaver and my food source for the rest of this playthrough until I beat the Ender Dragon. That is the unfortunate reality of the situation. Honestly, this should be enough. I think this should give me enough bread to last a while, but at the same time, it can't be too careful with getting more. I am testing my lucky. Ooh, are iron golems passive? No, they're neutral mobs. If I'm not mistaken, iron golems are considered neutral mobs. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm questioning whether something will explode or not when I'm the one who coded it, hey, listen, I coded this like a few days ago. I'm not going to remember everything that I code. Those pigs are really close. I think this will be my insurance hay bales in case I take a lot more damage than expected. I should try stealing a bed. Ooh, yeah, wait, okay. Okay, guys, I know how dangerous this is, but you guys need to understand, I don't want to deal with nighttime. No bed. I can get some free armor though, don't mind if I do. That house would have a bed. Let's go build over to it real quick. Look at all those pigs. They're like balls of exploding TNT just waiting to ruin my day. How lovely. I like block off the entrance for a villager to come in. And no pigs should be able to get close enough for me. Okay, good, great. And we leave. Boom, we have bed. We have bed. Yes, yes, perfect. What do I do now? We need iron. We need iron for a bucket. We need bucket. Wow, that is generational, right? What happened here? Oh, wow. Wait, hold up. Wow. Will you look at that? I've never actually I've seen things like that, but it usually leads into a cave like right here. Not this. That is interesting. Interesting terrain generation there, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I should make this very clear. I'm kind of terrified of caves because, as unfortunate as it is, there's a certain mob that people tend to forget about that lives in caves and are passive mobs. Can you guess what they are? I'll give you, like, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yep. If you guess bats, you are correct. They are passive mobs and they can fly straight at you and kill you within a second. Quite the fun mechanic. It is becoming nighttime though, so I should rest my Betty eyes. Betty eyes? Did I just say Betty eyes? Oh my god. You don't really realize how many passive mobs are in this game until you're presented with the potential death heat of the universe, and when passive mobs explode. Hey, do not walk towards me, that is rude. Jesus. People these days, they don't know social distancing. Back in my days, there was this thing called COVID, and you learned very quickly what it meant to social distance. This should be fine to go over here. I didn't see any fish. If there was any, then, well, that is truly unfortunate. That's a lot of sheep. Oh, wow, that's a lot of sheep. I'm actually going to get some wood real quick because I am running out of building blocks. And we're just gonna, please, for the love of God, let me do this. Thank you. We're gonna travel by treetop for a bit until I can see any visible iron, possibly. Nope. Okay, great. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I hope you have a good day today. I didn't really check if that village had a blacksmith, but I kind of highly doubt it, because if there was one, I'm sure my brain would have went, ooh, blacksmith, but my brain didn't in fact go, ooh, blacksmith. So that makes me think there was no ooh, blacksmith moment in the first place. And oh, there is potential over here though. That's for certain. I'm gonna make my way over here towards the fire, because sometimes I really do feel bad for how the trees generate, because they generate next to lava pools, and sometimes you just go, damn, you just had to generate like that. You just kind of feel bad for them. Anyways, can you guys not be near lava pools? I'd really appreciate it. That's really bad for your health. You can actually burn to death, so I do recommend like getting different real estate. It's very helpful for you to not die, coping over the fact that I'm getting unlucky. So I guess we're gonna find ourselves a cave. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but hey, you live and you learn. Oh, I'm gonna be upset. Of course, I look for surface iron the entire time last. Oh, this game really knows how to get under my nerves. Oh, another thing I want to talk about is that I want to do a variety channel. I do have plans to do one. I do have a channel set up to do variety content. I haven't really recorded my first episode yet because I don't really know what kind of videos I should do on it. Is the best explanation I got. Like, I do know what kind of variety content I want to do. Literally variety, it's in the name. But it's more of a, I don't know what games I should do. There's a lot of games that I haven't played that have gained so much popularity, and you'll be like, oh, but remember this game from like 2 years ago that like rise in popularity? I'll be like, yeah, I never played it. That is a true experience. I haven't played as many games as people might expect me to have played. But hey, I'm sure that actually will allow some really fun times for the variety channel. For now, I just gotta figure out what's gonna be my first video. I might do Deltarune, maybe a Hollow Nest, maybe Silk Song, but to be honest, I actually haven't played Hollow Knight either. So maybe I should do a playthrough of Hollow Knight first and then play Silk Song. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of things that I need to consider when it comes to that. Caves scare me, man. As soon as they're a bat, you're kind of just dead. You know, we got really lucky with that village spawn and got hay bales, but at the same time, this is a jungle, so this might be a blessing in disguise. There might be, in fact, melons around, so we can look for those. Well, you know, that should be good enough. I think that is perfectly fine and dandy, and I should start making my way back and not die, please. Oh, now that I think about it, parrots can spawn here. Those are passive mobs. Those can blow up in my face. Aye, aye, aye. Anyways, we're gonna make my way back to my iron. We're gonna make a bucket, first and foremost. I think the second thing we're gonna be making is a shield, because we all know how important a shield is, honestly. Oh, that's a zombie. I would dare say a shield is, if not more important than a bucket, but that's only in like regular playthroughs. Unfortunately, this is not a regular playthrough, so I will be making 2 buckets and 1 shield. I'm glad that lined up so perfectly, actually. Now it's time to find us a surface lava pool. You know, I'm always worried about the fact that there could be like a pig hiding above the blocks I'm jumping at, and all of a sudden I'll just jump and explode and go, damn, what killed me? And I'll like watch back the replay and go, wow, that is a chicken. Dude, look at all the surface iron I just couldn't find earlier. Like, gosh darn it, this is so unfair. Ooh, a desert. Actually, that is pretty fantastic. I'm pretty sure it might be superstition talking here, but I'm pretty sure lava, surface lava, is actually way more common in the desert. Honestly, I could be just talking out my ass there, but I could have swore that's like a true fact. You can fact check me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then don't fact check me and just say I'm right to boost my ego. Oh, it's next to a mesa also. Hey, guys, that's how mesas work also, by the way. You know, lava pools are more common in mesas also, right? Let's survey the lands. Any immediate... Oh, is that... Oh, that's a... Okay, there's a desert temple out there. Do I want to loot a desert temple? I kind of want to loot a desert... Ow. I kind of want to loot a desert temple. That's a parrot. You stay away from me. See, sometimes you just straight up can't see below the surface. Like, God. Oh, and it's becoming nighttime. Surely that's a village I just saw, right? Nope, that is just great. Okay, so nighttime mobs. That's going to become an issue very quickly, actually. Anyways, I have torches, and I'm going to be using them now. This is why we keep your torches. Very important. You know, this is pretty good TNT. It might be really good for me to have this. So we're gonna keep that, and let's see what we get. Fortune 3, gunpowder, bones, you know, all the usual stuff. Gunpowder, riptide, rotten flesh, bones, string. Maybe we can make a bed if there's string in the next one. They got a golden apple, and not enough string, unfortunately. I'm going to start running this way and hope to COD a passive. I just don't miss a passive mob, because I wouldn't doubt that I'll just be running and then absolutely miss the fact that there's a passive mob next to me, and that would truly be depressing. I'll just say it as it is. It'll be depressing. Okay, there is no fishes down there. I hate the fact that I have to look at little ponds. I don't remember how fish spawns work. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna have to look at any body of water that I want to jump in just to make sure fishes don't spawn in it. At this point, I'm kind of waiting to see light, which well, speak of light, it kind of just appeared. That's actually some really good timing. I don't think there's hay bales in desert villages. Yes, there is. Thank God. We can also snatch a bed from this, which is fantastic. Hopefully there's a lava pool. That looks like a lava pool right there. Great. See, guys, I know what I'm talking about. See, look, there's another lava pool right there. I know what I'm talking about. I told you that deserts spawn them more frequently. And it's not just me coping again, right? Truly unfortunate. Also, I just dropped the torch. That's pretty cool. I forgot I would. Please don't be no villagers underneath me. Ah, okay. Jesus. Because this also includes, you know, like 4 blocks above them. So it would be really unfortunate if they're underneath me and I'd be like, oh no, and I'd die a very horrible death. Hello. Oh, never mind. That ocelot is more scarier than you, Mr. Skeleton, so I'd actually appreciate it if you stopped your shenanigans this instant. There was a villager. God. Okay, I'll give this one more try before I go to sleep and continue in the morning. So honestly, if this run isn't even that worth it, you guys will be skipped until the next run, which will probably be in the morning. So we'll see what happens. Oh Jesus, oh my goodness. Okay, oh great, oh my god. Oh, there's just passive mobs everywhere. Oh, how fantastic. That's really fantastic, actually. That's great, Evie. I'm glad that spawning into this world has just beautifully shown me how many passive mobs are in this game. Like, oh my goodness. Don't walk towards me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just don't do that. That is actually rude in my, in my culture. You don't walk towards people like that. It is pretty rude and can be considered like dangerous, because I can see it as a sign of aggression. I should have shown it as a sign of aggression. I'll see you guys in the morning. New day, new me. I totally got this. This is going to be the easiest run so far, in my own opinion. I think I got this. I do not remember how the last world ended. I just remember it being really depressing. So, you know, we're gonna try to make, okay, great. Honestly, not a horrible spawn. I can't complain too much. I didn't get spawned next to 50,000 passive animals this time, so that's a plus. Honestly, the more runs that I do, the more that's gonna get cut out, since it's basically the same process every single time. I hope you guys do not mind that. Anyways, something I can talk about real quick is something back to what I was talking about with the crate series that I want to do. I actually do want to talk about a little bit of this before I do too much cutting. See, I don't want to be like clear-cut copying the idea of Mr. Beerstone in his crate series. To be fair, it's not really copying, it's taking inspiration. I think every creator takes inspiration from every single content creator that ever exists. Let's be honest here for a second. So it's fine for me to also make a crate series. I want to give credit where credit is due. I did get the idea from Mr. Bearstone's series, but I do want to add my own little twist to it. I had an idea where, you know, considering the fact that my whole brand is about being a cardboard box, I'll have something that like marks progression. Let's say you make a cardboard box for every stage of automation you're in, like brass cardboard boxes, crops cardboard boxes, maybe andesite alloy cardboard boxes. I know my crate series is going to have Farmer's Delight, so maybe a Farmer's Delight cardboard box. And then once I get everything that I possibly can, I combine all the cardboard boxes to make the ultimate cardboard box. And that's like the ultimate goal of the series. I don't know, that's just something I thought I want to do, and not really ultimate goal, but it's definitely something I'll look at and go like, man, I want to at least try to do that before I start a new world with the series. I don't know, but the thing is, I'm not experienced enough, one could say, with Create to know the stages of everything. So I would love your guys' help. If you have a lot of experience with Create, and you know things that can be considered a milestone, or things with Farmer's Delight, collecting a lot of something with Crate also, but you know, like milestones. If you have ideas, tell me them. I will make cardboard boxes versions of them all. And I hear a cow. And hopefully I can get that set up for the series, because that's definitely something I want to do. Nice little spin to what is usually done, you know? I do want to say I'm absolutely enjoying myself when it comes to creating content, and the ideas that I have are so I get ideas like every day, And then sometimes I'll just have to shoot down the idea because it just won't fit the type of content I want to do. And I know I already talked about this. I'm pretty sure past memories is telling me I did talk about this, but I'm going to make sure. It's just, man, I want to do so many things. But once I have a bigger audience, maybe I'll start branching out to doing more things and hopefully maybe getting content out quicker, or maybe I'll actually hire an editor one day, you know? We'll see though. I'm not in a stage where I want to do that because I'm still small. I like to consider myself still small. There's still so much that can be done with my content that I just haven't done yet. And I want to see how far I can just go by myself. And if it gets to a point where I'm burning myself out, then maybe, just maybe, I should, you know, get some help. But that's future me problem. For now, let's get something started. I'm going to explore a little, see if I can find anything of use, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hopefully I do not explode. I have made the unfortunate mistake of taking damage. And you know, that kind of takes down your hunger, and when you're not doing the best hunger wise, that tends to be very unfortunate. Honestly, that got really close. I'm glad that fish did not swim upwards. However, that did bring that into my view. That has the potential of being very useful to us. I'm gonna go check that out real quick. I don't see any fish, so we should be good to just boat here. Yep, seems fine. Let's break this boat and see what this has to offer me. Hopefully some food would be appreciated. No food. Great. Fantastic. Got some obsidian. Got a curse of binding golden helmet. I'm not gonna say no. Oh. Oh. I just need to break that and then. Hey, this is already this is already a portal. Wait a second. Let's break this real quick. This is gonna take a second. I know. Maybe I should have gone an iron pickaxe, but I'm too far in it to give up now. There we go. Great. Fantastic. Anyways, now we just need to find some iron, which hopefully shouldn't be too much of a problem, honestly. I would dare say there's a village over there, but I don't want to risk it yet. And it is becoming nighttime, so I do have a few ideas of what I'm going to do. I'm going to light out the immediate surrounding of this so I don't get completely ganked by mobs. Preferably, no thank you. And what I'm going to do is just mine down. Luckily for me, once we get into the nether, food won't be too much of a problem because hoglins are not a neutral mob and they do drop pork chops. So it's very good to just grind up some hoglins as soon as we get into there. That's the big thing. I feel like food is just answered completely fine once I'm in the nether. So the nether is like the biggest thing I want to get to. Iron! We look at that. Great, fantastic. My pickaxe was just about to break anyways. And watch this. And 3, 2. Ah, I can't even get me the last one. Really? Wow. Okay, I guess I'll make another stone pickaxe that I'm about to replace anyways. Gosh, this game knows how to make someone have an upsetty day. But that is iron. That is a lot of iron, actually. This might be 6. Please tell me this is 6. It's 7. Oh, even better. Even better. Right here, this is perfect. There we go. Now we can make a bucket. Perfect. We can make a shield, which is even more perfect. And we can also make a pickaxe. Honestly, perfect. It lined up so well. I knew mining down wouldn't bring me problems. Okay, so now, did that have lava at all? I don't think it did. Actually, I'm going to keep using this stone pickaxe to keep mining down. Once I see that it's day, I'll go back up. I don't want to risk too much. I do, however, want to see if there's anything right below me that would be worth use looking at while it's nighttime. Oh, I hear a zombie. Okay. Potentially a cave right underneath me. Right. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's gotta be here. It sounds so close. it sounds so close. It's gotta be here. No way it isn't. Hello, cave. Oh look, even cave ambience is playing. Redstone? Would I need redstone? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have redstone in case I need it. You know, never hurts to have. I'll do that at least. Anyways, cave in 3, 2, 1. And I'm seeing a severe lack of redstone. Not redstone, lava. Gosh darn it, whatever. You understand what I meant anyways. I guess we can get this iron. Some extra protection in case we need it. Hello, zombie? Could that be lava right there? That could be lava. Yes. Ooh. It's gonna suck that I'm just gonna fall, but all I need is one lava. That's literally all I need. Just a single piece of lava. Because all I need is one obsidian. Shit. I guess we're going for it. Yep, there's lava. Come here. Okay, what if I had this creeper explode? Where's the creeper? Here we go. Now we have to be very careful of this creeper. Creeper's down there. Good, okay. We're just gonna make my way back up. Just like that. No problems at all. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, we're just gonna do this, and... Nope. Yep. Okay. Wow, that was a lot smoother than I expected it to go. But I have 0 complaints, and it is daytime. So, works for me. Now, I did go get that lava because I personally think there is no lava up here. Let me check. Yeah, I was right in assuming there was no lava up here. So, very good I did that. Let's go do this, and boom, we have a nether portal. Great. Now we can hope to RNGesus that I don't have a very horrible spawn. In fact, I am real quick going to divvy up my things. Have this cook a tiny bit faster. My stone pickaxe is about to break. Just gonna throw it out, get this into my inventory. Water bucket kind of useless in the nether. Shouldn't waste that space. Should do this maybe? Yeah, the boat replaces the clutch. And there we go. Perfect. Let's make ourselves a chest plate because we obviously can't make a helmet now, which I'm perfectly fine with that because it's gold. And you know, I'd rather not die to piglin, right? Oh god, there's piglins, there's whatever, you guys know what I mean. Jesus, I get confused with the neutral or the neutral mob and the hostile mob. I get them confused all the time, and I hate the fact that I get them confused. Please don't get a horrible spawn. Please don't give me a horrible spawn. It's a little bit bad because I hear fucking gassed, but hey, take what we're given real quick. Let me set up a thing so we're not getting attacked by ghast immediately walking into this. I am now out of cobblestone. I lied. I am not out of cobblestone. See, I do this thing called lying to make you guys think I'm having a harder time than I am. Little did you guys know, I am having the time of my life right now. Because nothing for me is hard. And I am going to go all the way over here because I did see some hoglins. Hello! And lucky for me, they are not aggressive, or at least the piglins are not aggressive. These guys are absolutely aggressive and do not like me in the slightest. Luckily for me, this strategy works. Yes. God dang food, man. Luckily these guys won't attack me, so that's a plus. Hello. Anger onto me, please. Thank you. Oh, let me attack you. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ, where did you come from? Oh. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. They are getting their food, and I'm gonna go get my food. Sorry if I, like, you know, got onto your territory and shit. I- I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. I panicked. 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 That was my best run. That was my best run, dude. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Hey, I'm in spectator. Does this thing still explode while I'm in spectator? The best run so far. Listen, I'm giving this like 5 more runs, and if it doesn't work, I might just not make it hardcore. But I do want to do this in hardcore mode, so I'm not giving it up. And we spawn in a jungle. Once again, not a horrible biome. After all, it's perfect for melons. Just like that, we have melons. We also have a chicken that's oddly getting closer to me. Please do stop that, Mr. Chicken. I'd really appreciate it. But luckily, food problem solved for the immediate future. We can start making our way this way because there seems to be a savanna biome over here, and I'm not too against going to one. I know plains biomes are usually the better decision among my decisions for biome exploring, but savannas are pretty cool, so I kind of want to go to that one. Please do not be close enough for you to explode on me. I would highly appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, some coal over there. I might go over there to get some. Never mind, actually, I think I'm gonna go this way. And while there's gravel here, I might as well try to get a flint real quick. Just in case we don't get lucky like we did with the nether portal from before. I don't really expect that luck to happen often, so, you know, doesn't hurt to get us a piece of flint. It took me 28. It took me 28 gravel to get a single flint. Oh my god. Ooh, copper. Wait, this isn't in the latest version, so there's no copper tools. Dang it. I'll do a little cut through to see how much progress I make on this, and I'll see you guys once I've made a good amount of progress. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's like really nice. Oh wow, please give me 3 iron here, I beg of you. Please. Yes, yes, 3 iron. Oh my goodness, I am so grateful. Beautiful. Ooh, and there's more iron here. Oh wow, yes. Not a lot of iron to work off of, but it's basically everything that I need for getting into the nether quickly, so I'm not too upset. I can try to get 2 more iron, which is right there, to make an infinite water source and find ourselves a lava pool, which is actually a smarter idea to do. I am going to do that. Just like that, we're good. We can smelt up this iron, have ourselves enough for another bucket. We can then have infinite water for the lava pond. Yes, a pretty decent start, but in a different way than the other runs, to say the least. Got some torches up, and we're gonna go into that desert slash badlands area because most likely there will be a lava pool in that area, and I guess it can be seen as a blessing in disguise for it to become nighttime, because it should be easier for us to find a lava pool at night. Hey, so can passive mobs spawn in the wooded badlands area? Because if they can, then I'm kind of screwed, because I'm just gonna run straight through this, and I'm going to hope to God they do not spawn in wooded badlands. Is that a lava pool? Surely that's a lava pool. That has to be a lava pool. I'm like, I'm not, no, I'm 100% certain that's a lava pool. It's 2 lava pools. Well, how shocking is that? Unfortunately, it's nighttime, and well, you can very clearly see the problem with nighttime surrounding me quite frantically, actually. Okay. Might have to deal with this a lot sooner than I thought I will. Go. Zombies are easy to crit out. Slow bastards. Beautiful, beautiful. This skeleton is going to become a problem, so I'm going to kill it very quickly before it does become a problem. There we go. Anyway, let's get this started. Finally, our own nether portal. No, I actually haven't made another portal using this strategy in so long again. I kind of forget how you do it in, like, you know, in the professional type of way. So I'm just going to do it in the absolutely horrid, cringy person way and hope no one gets angry for it. Now think about it. Do I have enough iron? I do. I have 1 iron left over. Actually perfect, because now I can make a flint and steel with that. Thank goodness past me was thinking that, or it was just a big coincidence and I got really lucky that I didn't use that last iron for something. And I'm going to very extremely think that that is the truth. Unfortunately, I don't have that many building blocks, so I am going to spend some time getting some building blocks because I don't want to. Okay, I think I am now completely prepared to go into the nether. Hopefully not a horrible spawn again. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's do this. Please don't be bad. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not great either, but you know, no immediate complaints. Can I mine this with a stone pickaxe? I can. Okay, so we do have access to gold ore now, and this should give me enough to make at least boots. At the very least, I need boots. To be honest, this spawn is possibly the worst spawn I have ever seen. We're literally just we're just okay, great. Okay, so I guess we will go this way. I'll just have to mine out. It does sound like some people are angry at me. Hopefully they're not, like, really angry at me. I guess I'll make a helmet. That works. I guess I should also get some more gold in case I want to trade for something. It wouldn't hurt the trade, I guess. Trade for ender pearls, that is an option. Anyways, I'm gonna go back over here so that way I have like an actual straight line back to my portal and I know what I'm doing with my life. Please do not get me killed. Please do not get me killed. Oh, why hello there. You know, you're not like exactly what I wanted, but I'm not against it actually, because you guys are some very good food. Ooh, it's not a lot though. It is a lot. There's one more. You eat. There's a few more. Now we go back in here and we cook this up. Ah, yes, saturation when I needed it most. Very good start of what I wanted. Very good start. This is a lot more progress than what I was making before, so you know this is really nice. This is the second time we've been in another with how many runs? I don't remember the exact number. I'm sure I'll show it up on screen. But like, Jesus. Listen, I know I'm not good at speedrunning, but I could have swore I was at least a tiny bit better at this. You know, maybe passive mobs exploding when you get close to them is a little bit of a challenge. But nah, it couldn't be that, right? That couldn't be the reason why I'm sucking so bad. I just suck. Okay, hello. Oh, it's very compact, one might say. I guess I can go like right here and place a torch so I can see it as like a pillar of, hey, go back over here. Take this screenshot. How's my gear looking? My pickaxe kind of low. Good to know. We'll make sure to hopefully not break this pickaxe. If I need to, we can just go back to the surface and get some good more stone and fix that problem. But I'm not too worried at the immediate moment. I'm going to use all of my wood so I can look out into the abyss and hope to God there's a fortress, please, somewhere. You know, did I just hear a ghast in the ambient noise? No, wait. Hey, replay that again. Dude, I swear that's a gas and ambient noise. I never realized that. That's so cool, actually. That is not nearly enough wood. Open. Okay, back down I go. I was just putting my hands back up. You know, I could keep looking over this lava pool, or I can start going different ways, because this kind of looks like a dead end. I have a feeling this is going to be a dead end. Well, I do have all the time in the world, so I guess I could just keep going this way. Well, I could finish this off, and if it doesn't look reasonable, I'll just go that way. I think that's good. We can make options. We have options, you know. Who am I to say no to the options I have at hand? There's lava over there. There is also a hoglin here, which might be good for us when it comes to food. Oh, there goes all of my blocks. Let's get us some blocks very quickly. Hopefully this hoglin won't notice that and take advantage of our crippling lack of blocks. Luckily it does not. Hello, hoglin. You won't kill me like you did in the last run, will ya? Hi. Go. Yeah, listen, I know I hurt you in the last run, and I'm going to hurt you again. Just don't hurt me, because, you know, we're friends like that. Unfortunately, no one will ever be able to know that we're friends since you're dead. Okay, that should be a fine amount for now. Yep, okay, good. I'll just explore a little bit more this way, see if it has anything to offer me. And if it isn't looking good, then I'll go to the left, I guess. Yep, it's a dead end. What did I say? Crazy how I knew that that was gonna be a dead end. I could go underneath the lava pool, but that's like so dangerous. I don't know if I want to do it. I think I'm just gonna trust my gut on this and go to the left over there. The poor dude. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, man, that just sucks. Couldn't be me, though. Truly unfortunate. Hello. You see, this just keeps going. So it wouldn't hurt to keep just going through this, would it? Listen, y'all, I know there's like so much effort just to be making a pathway that's direct and back to my portal. I know it is. I know it's a lot of effort, but listen, sometimes you just gotta set yourself up for whatever. You gotta set yourself up for, you know, success. There is a way down, and it's not a lava pool, so it wouldn't hurt to go down. I'm setting up the infrastructure, as one might say. You know, infrastructure matters. And also these guys matter because I can kill them for food. Hey, can you get up here? Thank you. Damn, I can't hit the small ones from up there. Hey. Get. Oh. That sucks. Luckily we have lots of wood, but no cobblestone. Kind of unfortunate. Not too upset though. Whatever. An opening! Yay! Lovely. Game mining, I guess. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything here either. Gosh. Well, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going until I reach something. That is the fate that I have chosen for myself. The truly unfortunate fate. Oh my god. I just noticed like a slight difference from the ambient and that, and I just wanted to look at it. Oh my god, that's another fortress. Oh my god, I barely noticed it, but I saw it. I saw it. Oh my god. You know, I'm just built like that, you know. I'm just, you know, I'm Boxy. Nice to meet you. Yeah, please never let me say that again. If you guys ever catch me doing that, please like cancel me or something. I don't know. That was cringe as hell. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. Let me just boom. Oh, will you look at that. I suddenly have a lot more building blocks to work with. Why did I turn all of my building blocks into this when I'm going to need it to, like, you know, protect my... Okay, whatever. Maybe I'm not smart. Maybe I am smart. I'm smart when I want to be, and I'm smart when I'm not wanting to be. You know? That was... that was a sentence, all right. Anyways, this should fix that problem, though. This will definitely help me with my crippling lacking amount of wood. You know, I'm kind of shocked that like no like blazes have shot at me yet. I don't know if that's like actually a worrisome sign. We shall see though. I guess I should just go straight into it, huh? I mean, nothing's really stopping me from doing that, so a terrible fortress. One might even say deadly, you know. Oh, hey, obsidian, that's pretty cool. Some more gold, a piece of iron. Okay. Nice. Okay, so before I go further into this, I should probably cook up the rest of my food. Let's like organize my thoughts real quick. Let's like throw this away, throw this away, throw this away. Everything that I do not need, I should be throwing out of my inventory. Yeah, that looks good actually. We can keep it like this. And there is... Nah, let's not even give him attention. My stone pickaxe is about to break also. Ooh, how fantastic. Let's go up here. Anything up here? There is a passageway this way, so we're gonna check that out. Do that. Okay. There's a tree here. Hello? Why? Why? Sure. Yeah, whatever. I could have, you know, asked for literally anything else other than those two items, but no, you just gonna throw that at me. Sure, man. That was a complete waste of time. Whatever. We're gonna go back this way and go this way, I guess. You know, I'm hearing a heavy lack of blaze, which is quite worrisome actually. I just ran out of blocks. I guess I'll be going to here. Blaze crackles. I hear blazes. Hello world, I am here to steal your goodies. There seems to be a lot of wither skeletons here, and I am lacking in blocks actually very severely. I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing real quick. Wait a second, let me get some blocks. Oh, well, how fantastic. Oh, man, this just is not looking good for me. I'm not gonna lie. I should have been a little bit more prepared for this, but, you know, whatever. Take what you were given. That is a lot of you. Hello? There seems to be wither skeletons and blazes spawning here now, which is pretty cool. I guess I just had to leave the area so you guys can actually figure out what you were doing. Hello, Blaze. Can you, like, shoot? Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Shoot again. I can kill you with no worries. There we go. You dropped nothing. Hello, sir. You dropped something, right? Fantastic. Oh, more iron, more gold. Fantastic. Let's get ourselves an iron pickaxe real quick. We're just gonna spend that iron immediately. We need an iron pickaxe. Like, oh my goodness. I guess that's why we should really be looking into these chests, huh? Oh, really? Oh, blaze room. That hurt a lot, actually. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Oh wow, that hurt a lot. Oh wow, that hurt a lot. Oh wow. Okay. I was not the smartest when it came to that, but I'm going to be a little bit smarter now. Hello? That is a lot of you. May I say, that is quite rude of you to do, actually. That hurts a lot. I might look for some, like, you know, wild blazes before risking my life a little too hard with those guys. There is a blaze, like, right here. Where is he? Is it above? Oh, there's a place above us. Okay. I also heard a wither skeleton, so I am not at all worried at all. Yeah. Okay. And then the room is right there. Oh, how fantastic. Okay, get wrecked, nerd. Dang, hit me. I was really hoping it wouldn't hit that last shot. Ooh, another chest plate. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need that. Seems like something's over here. I am correct. Let's make our way. And this fortress is very hidden, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, have we been here before? We have. Okay, I know where we are now. Let's make our way back this way. I guess I'm gonna go back down here because there was really only one blaze there. I guess I got what I wanted from it, so whatever. Hello, I heard there's blazes over here for no specific reason at all. Wow, will you look at that? Kill him, there we go. Oh, of course it's the one more I put down my shield. Whatever. That sucks. Oh, that doesn't suck. Oh, it doesn't suck. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that. I just got so unbelievably lucky, it's not even funny. Wow. Wow. Give me a second. I need a, oh wow, I need to breathe. Okay, well, how much does this give me? 12? You know what? That's enough, right? I'm pretty sure that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 6, 12. Yep, okay, that's enough. Perfectly enough. We do not need to keep doing this. We need a trade for ender pearls. That was... Wow, that was way closer than it had any right to be. I'm going to be honest here. I should not have let it get that close. Oh my god. I am going to make my way this way since it's just a quick way home. I'm also going to go this way because, okay. Okay, great. Fantastic. I was just going over here because there was gold here. But of course that guy had to show up and try to kill me. Whatever, at least I get a little bit more in case I ruin any of the pearls I take from this. I didn't really think about it until now, but I hope when I come through the portal back into the overworld, there's not like a, you know, a passive mob just standing there going, oh wow, look at this portal, and kill everyone. It would really suck. I don't think about it, outside of here was a lot of piglins. Yes, fantastic. We can actually get some nice trades with these guys real quick. Hello, I have gold. Would you guys be fancy to trade with me and possibly give me pearls? I would actually really appreciate that. No pearls from you, no pearls from you. How lovely, how lovely. Hello, Editor Boxy here. I'm here to tell you I am cutting through all of this. And I mean the entire trading process, because I did not get a single ender pearl with a bunch of gold. I'm not joking. This is probably the most unluckiest run for trading I have ever had. I got so fed up with how unlucky I was, I waited until the next day to do another recording of me finding a blue forest to kill Enderman. But that's what we're about to cut to, okay? Capiche, capiche. I'm still a little bit tilted that it took that like I was that unlucky. I'm telling you, I went. Ooh, I'm telling you, it was over 2 hours. It was 2 fucking hours, and I didn't get a single a blue forest. A what forest even? Don't Endermen spawn here, please. I beg of you. They do. Okay, great. Look, this guy is really friendly. I know he is. So he'll treat me. He'll treat me to a fantastic dinner. I'm gonna run this way. He's gonna TP behind me, just like usual, you know, very predictable. And he is going to give me the last ender pearl I need. Please, I beg of you. I am a happy, happy man. Just like that, we're able to go home now. I can't wait till I explain post-production about how that took like over 2 hours to do in a whole new day because I just got fed up with how unlucky I got with trading. Anyways, yeah, we're done with that. No more Ender Pros, no more nothing. We're good. I can just leave this godforsaken hellhole. Luckily, it wasn't that far. It's just right here. But God, that was, I cannot believe just how unlucky my trading was. Because that was pathetic. Okay, it's back to the overworld we go. We need to restock on a lot of our tools, and you know, it's nighttime. I don't have enough wood still. Right. Anyways, let's figure out which way we're going. Hello, Phantom. Yep, I remember you because I went into the overworld to get more stone to make stone tools. Doesn't help that it's nighttime, man. Maybe I should have stocked up on more food before doing this. Nah, that's fine. I got this. This is fine. We have a water bucket too, which is perfect. Let's get that water bucket in my inventory actually. We no longer need that fire res, but I'll keep it on me in case like a mob spawns with fire aspect for some reason. I almost forgot that this is a passive run that have passive mob explosions. Oh Jesus, I almost forgot. Wait, let me recuperate for a second. Wait a second. I might just wait until it's daytime at this point. I don't want to risk too much. And yeah, honestly, yeah, I might just wait until it's daytime. Alright, well, these guys should start burning any second now. Ow, that hurt. Of course you hit me before you guys start burning. You little petty bastards. Look at you. You're burning now. This might be the time to... Just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna do that. They had it coming. Anyways, it is this way, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Okay, we're just gonna run straight this way. Take a little bit fall damage, that's fine. We can eat it off. And start going this way. Okay. I think another like 100 blocks or so, I'm going to throw another pearl. We have 2 spare pearls that we can work off of. So we should be good on that front. Let's do this again. Oh, it's going back now. Okay. Good. This is very good news. That means we're very close. Very good news for us. Oh, so it's like right here. Okay. Cool. Great. I believe in the cave. Surely the cave wouldn't betray me. Oh, the cave has betrayed me. Oh, the cave has extremely betrayed me. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna do this. Please, get shield ready. Okay, I'm ready. I got this. Okay. This took way too long to find. Okay. We're good. Okay. So we first order of business, we need to find. Oh, will you look at that? Let me just fucking do that, I guess. Cool. Huh. I just heard blocks getting broken. There they are. Please stop. Hey, the silverfish is gone. It looks gone. I think it's fine. Everything should be fine. Yes. Okay, now let's go find ourselves some wood. Ooh, something that goes downstairs. Yay. Oh, no longer yay. Oh, I'm probably trying to look for a library, huh? Okay, so we're definitely looking for a library. Strongholds have a guaranteed chance to spawn with libraries, right? That is how it works? Or am I like stupid for assuming such a thing? I do not wish to believe that I am stupid for wishing. So, you know, I'm gonna hope that it does spawn with a library. Also, these things are a lot bigger than I last remember. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, does this one just not have a button? Really? I'll be honest. I don't know why I'm like taking the time to do this, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have it, and I'm not taking the time to break that when I can just do this and then easily break the crafting table. No, and then now we have buttons. Yippee! Hello, I am looking for your finest library, and I would appreciate it if it showed up very soon. As this is a time-sensitive matter. Not really. I just really want the library, please. That's all I asked for. Just iron pickaxe. Okay. Um. And okay, yeah. No, okay. I'm happy now. I think I am. Ooh, ooh. Is that a mine shaft right above us? No shot. There's just a mine shaft here. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we get logs instead of planks now. Oh my goodness. That is actually really cool that there's just a mine shaft right here next to the stronghold. Definitely not going to complain though, that's for certain, because that is just free wood for us. And I don't even need the wood anymore since I just got an iron pickaxe, but hey, I'm not complaining. But I think this means we should definitely make our way to the portal and get out of here and hopefully beat the game. I really want to beat the game. I don't want to make a wait. Okay, I actually have an idea. What the fuck? Oh yeah, y'all can break that. I forgot about that almost. Forgot that that was like a thing. Oh my goodness. Anyways, you're mine now. Thank you very much. And we're going to be using this to make an infinite water source in the end. And I'm going to drown the middle area with water. So one, I don't die of Enderman. And that's a fucking bat. That's a fucking bat. That is a bat. That is a bat. That is a bat. No, 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 no. Okay, is this the way back? This has to be the way back. I am begging the game. Please let this be the way back. It is not. Oh, there's a code red all of a sudden, guys. There is a code red. There was a bat in my way. I can't go back up there. I can't. I have to find a different way. Okay, well, with how the layout is, I'm sure if I just mine up this way, it's enough away from the bat that it should be fine. All I have to do is beg and hope on all of my life that that bat does not move. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, I am so lucky I have hitboxes on. I would not have seen that bat at all if I did not have the hitboxes on. Oh my god, the run was almost ruined right there by a bat, by a stinking bat. Oh my god. Okay, okay. This is it. Something I can do, because I kept the arrows with me, I can make a bow. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's get this. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. Okay, I have a lot of blocks, a lot more blocks than I think I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Deep breaths. I can't believe my run almost ended with a fucking bat, dude. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We do not need this shovel. I'm throwing the shovel away. It's being replaced by a bow. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I know there is no passive mobs in the inn. If there is, then I am just dumb. But I'm not dumb, so I believe everything should be fine and dandy and in order. I'm going to do this really quickly. Boom, boom. Now I have infinite water source. It's fine on that. And I just need to make sure I do not look at any Enderman. And I'm keeping hitboxes on because I do not wish to hit any Enderman. How did that not hit? Wait, no. Oh. I need those arrows. I really need those arrows. I'm going to go get those arrows. I really, really need those arrows. Hello, arrows. Thank you. Now, this should be an easier time to just hit them if I'm right here. God, I'm upset. Okay, well. That hurt. That really hurt. That actually kind of hurt. Oh. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh my god. Well, to be completely honest, that just hurt. That hurt a lot. So instead, I'm going to be doing a challenge for you all. In the description is the data pack that you guys can download right now for 1.20.1. And if you beat it with completely unedited footage from the moment you created the world to the moment you finished and beat the Ender Dragon, I, Boxy, will give you 10 bucks. I feel like that's what I should do. If anytime I give myself a challenge and end to end, I just straight up give up because I just can't do it or I don't have the time to do it, I'll just do a little challenge for you guys to do and actually reward you guys for doing the challenge in the first place. Most likely that footage might be a little bit longer, so you know, don't worry about it. Just like send it to like Google Drive and then like give it to me. I'll have a section in my Discord for it for you guys to like post it in. But yeah, that was a very enjoyable challenge. I enjoyed myself, but god, did that suck. Anyways, I hope to see whoever finishes it first win. Good luck.